God. God damn it. I actually misclicked. This is the second stream. I misclicked. I misclicked. I'm here now. This is the real stream. I misclicked on the last stream. You know, one click can end it all on OBS. It just takes one bad click and your whole stream is over. Delta 529, continue taxi full length, monitor tower 120.905. We'll see you.
All right, continue taxi to full length, we'll monitor tower for Delta 529. Have a good one.
Delta 556, same for you. Taxi full length, monitor tower 120.905. We'll see you.
Taxi full length, monitor 20.95, Delta 556.
Boom, boom, boom. Get all these guys off my right there. I'm not dealing with anybody now. Ooh, Delta 3 just filed. I know who that must be. I know who I hope that is. We'll see if it actually is Captain Berger. But anytime I see a 3 call sign, I'm like, whoop, I hope that's the Bergman. All right, I gotta put this new chat. I gotta put this new chat in the stream. Let's see here. Boy, I'm like rusty on all my streaming stuff. I used to do this so quickly. Boom. All right. And I've still got every... Yeah, my mic is still doing its thing. Okay, great. Open the preview. All right. Got the tower view rocking. That was an amazing first stream. Lasted a whopping 40 seconds. Yeah, that was one of my better efforts. That 40-second stream. This one we're gonna go for at least 3 minutes. At least that's what I tell the ladies in my life. No, trust me. This time at least 3 minutes. I swear it's gonna be longer than 90 seconds this time. Or in tonight's case, 40 seconds. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Are we big fat chillin' or what? Yeah, I haven't been streaming because my actual life has been more interesting lately. Believe it or not, guys, I've actually had some smattering, some vague appearance of a real life lately. So that's been the main reason I haven't been streaming. I've been out and about. I went and visited. Well, now I'm going to describe a trip I just took to go see my parents, but that's not all I did in the last 3 weeks. That was like the last 3. But I did just get back from Colorado. I was visiting my parents. And before that, you know, just dealing with the everyday trappings of life in the USA. Tyler Aviator 99, I'm good. Bored on John Wayne Ground right now. Oh man, yeah, R.I.P. Tyler is alone on John Wayne Ground. Dude, Lindbergh Ground is back open. Why don't you do that? Oh, they're doing a tower session. Well, that explains it. That certainly explains it. It's a funny thing, you know, we've had at least like a dozen planes on the ground all day. And as soon as I turn the stream on, we currently have 2 departures on the ground. Count them. 2 departures. I think we're going to be doing a lot of hanging out together on this stream. But that's fine. I've got music I'd like to play. I've got stories I'd like to tell. I've got fresh air procedures to conduct. We're back, baby. We are so back. You know, I haven't been streaming because number one, I haven't felt like streaming. And number two, I haven't felt like controlling. I've been flying quite a bit. Still addicted to the Boeing 737. And I've been flying it a lot. Some would say way too much. Some would say obsessively. Some would say I have a sick addiction to the flight simulator. But you can't say I'm not super nice with the 7.3. Okay, the boy is nice with the 7.3. Hey, there's Caleb. Caleb with a K. By the way, that was Southwest 422. Captain Burger, yo, what's up, bro? Woof woof. Captain Burger. Good to see you back, Tony. Oh, hell yeah, bro. I'd fly in to give you some traffic, but Battlefield 6 has my full attention this weekend. Yeah, I've got a buddy really pressuring me to get Battlefield 6 and play it. And you know, I played Battlefield 1942. I mean, and remember the Desert Combat mod? I mean, I'm like an OG Battlefield. That was one of my titles I played a lot. I don't know what happened to me, and I'm sure this is a problem with me and not the franchise. This isn't like Call of Duty where the franchise ran me away. With Battlefield, I'm lacking the interest. I just don't care. Somebody's really got to convince me that it's super awesome. Because I'm just not enthused to play Battlefield 6.
LA ground, Southwest 422, vacated 25 right, Juliet, look at that speed to Terminal 1.
Southwest 422, LA ground, welcome back. Taxi via Bravo, Kilo, Echo, Delta 7 to the ramp, we'll see you.
Alright, parking via Bravo, Kilo, Echo, Delta 7. We will serve.
So we got nothing better to do. We'll just watch. We'll watch Caleb's entire taxi. I think that's the other part of the lack of streaming. I've been kind of at a crossroads in my VATSIM controlling career. Not a crossroads, but it's just like I'm just about ready. Almost. Well, I gotta pass 2 tests, and then I'll be ready to do my TRACON, or approach and departure level controlling, and start doing those sessions. And until I start that, it's like at LA Tower, I'm just kind of like bored. Like, how many times can I give the same list of instructions to people before, you know, I got to do something else? On the one hand, it's fun doing LA Tower because it's routine. I know what I'm doing. You know, I can keep the machine going. But it's also boring. I mean, there's just not enough excitement to go around. I mean, right now, Bill's on tower, I'm on ground. He's got like one guy arrive. Let's look at the arrival and departure timeline. It's like jack shit happening at the tower level. All he's doing, you know, at tower, all you're doing is the runway. So he's got 2 arrivals in the next 15 minutes and no departures. And I've got 3 departures on the ground. So when you split it, there's really nothing. But even if I had what I call whole hog, the whole thing, you're still not doing too much. But even when you're slammed, there's only so many things you do. I'm just at that point, I think, of being ready for another level of complexity. That'll be fun. Get your test done then. Yeah, I plan to get my test done one of these days. The other problem is my actual... It's not a problem. It's actually a good thing. But it's a problem if... It's a problem for my stream. It's a good thing for me, but it's a problem for my stream. Which is that... Okay, I got to take the test, and I got to study for the test, and that feels more like work than fun. You know, controlling is fun. Flying is fun. Studying for the test, for the next level of controlling, is work. And when I work for myself, so I kind of decide when I work in general. I don't have like you know, that schedule or a boss breathing down my neck or, you know, vacation days or anything like that. So I have clients, so if they need something, I have to do it on their time frame. But then if I'm doing other, you know, what I call creative stuff, right? Stuff in like my business to grow it, or other, or accounting, like just back end work stuff. If I'm doing non-urgent work stuff, lately I've had enough crap to do in my business that I've been doing that, and then so then I'm done with work stuff. I don't want to do the test. I don't want to study and do the test because I'm burnt out from doing work stuff. I'm like, fuck it. Am I gonna control or am I gonna fly? Well, I'm gonna fly because controlling is just getting too repetitive, doing the same thing. And so then the question is, am I gonna stream while I fly? And, you know, I'll probably get back into doing flight streams again eventually, but at least the last few weeks, when it's been time to fly, has also been the time that I have been done talking to people for the day. You know, it's like 5 or 6 p.m. and I'm tired of talking on the phone. I don't want to talk into a microphone. You know, when you're flying, it's kind of nice because unlike controlling, you're not making a bunch of radio calls. You're just sitting there, you're hanging out, you're watching YouTube. So, no big deal. I mean, remember, I do this for fun, just like everyone else. So I stream when I can. And my golden rule is I only stream when I feel like it. I try to only do, as much as possible, because we're on this cursed planet, but as much as possible, I try to only do what I want to do all the time. That's like my ethos of my whole shit. I try to only do what I want to do. Okay. That's Delta 138. Captain Ryan Burke out of Denver. Just landed, arriving from San Francisco. Boy, in the last 3 weeks, I've actually had I've done a lot. I'm thinking about what did I do over the last 3 weeks. There was actually a lot of stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I've spent entire 3 weeks of my life at home before, you know, and probably will again sometime, probably this year. But, you know, I can spend 3 weeks streaming every day and never leave the house. I probably have done this if you go back. If you go back through my feed, I've done something close to that, I'm sure. That's been good. Did some traveling. I did some drinking. I actually did some boozing. Unbelievable. I did. I drank booze.
LA ground, hello, Delta 138 is Yankee.
I did not get drunk though. I'm not really, I like to have a drink or two. And for me, that's boozing. I'm boozing. I like to take it to the limit. I'll have 1 or 2 drinks to go. Ooh, I'm boozing now. Delta 138, LA ground. Welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi via Echo, Delta 10 to the ramp. We'll see you.
Echo, Delta 10 to the ramp, Delta 138.
I have so little alcohol tolerance. I have 1 drink, and I'm like, ooh. I literally, dude, I will have 1 drink, and then I will actually have this thought in my mind. Oh, alcohol's good. It feels good. 1 drink. And then I have a 2nd drink, and I feel tired. And I'm like, oh, no. I'm a little woozy. I'm going to go take a nap now. I have a buddy who can drink like an unlimited number of beers. Everyone has at least every adult I know. has this friend, and I have this friend who he can seriously drink an unlimited number of beers, and he never looks drunk, never sounds drunk. He will not drink liquor. This guy just pounds them, and I don't envy him because he kind of pounds them every fucking day, pretty much. I don't know that he's an alcoholic, but probably. I mean, there's something going on there probably, but he just has this biology where beer is so awesome for him. And I have like the opposite biology. Like, it's okay, I guess, but once, once I start feeling the effect of the alcohol, I go, oh no, not this, please. It starts very good, and then I'm like, it really is a downer for me. And I feel like for other people, like my buddy, it's almost like an upper. I know it's a depressant, but it's like he's very social, and more importantly is, I have one drink and I'm very social for about 30 minutes. He can extend that over like 6 hours and a dozen or 2 beers and, still be this happy-go-lucky guy. I have drink number 2 and I'm on the couch somewhere. I'm also the guy at the party who has fun with the dog. Like, if you invite me to a party at your house and I don't know more than 50 or 70% of the people there, I just retreat to wherever the dog is. If you have a dog, you guys know I have a ridiculous number of dogs in my house, and I always have. I'm always the dog guy at the party. Because you're never alone. It's like I'm not at this party being antisocial and alone and not talking to anybody. I'm playing with the dog. Have you ever learned something about somebody else's dog at the party and then started telling people about it? Oh yeah, she can shake. If you just tell her to shake, and then you tell her other hand, she'll shake. It's not even your dog. You're teaching other party goers about the trick the host's dog can do. You're introducing the dog to people. Oh yeah, here, Dad, this is Bella. Yeah, this is Bella. She's a Shih Tzu. She's 3 years old. No, she's friendly. She's friendly. That's me at a party. Bill, are we talking about my alcoholic abilities? That's funny, Bill, but no. I'm talking about my buddy Matt. That is funny. Bill's a boozer. He loves to booze as well, but Bill likes actual booze. I don't see Bill drinking too many beers. Usually an actual, liqueur. I only drink a beer when I'm not drinking, which I know sounds crazy, but I'm the Miller Lite guy when I go out. Usually I'm not drinking. Usually I'm going out because somebody has in some way made me feel like I'll feel guilty if I don't go, in the honor of like friendship and fellowship or family. I feel like, gosh, I've got to go to this thing, I guess. I'll finally leave my house. Okay. And then people start drinking, and I'm already out, and I don't want to drink, but I got to drink. And then I go Miller Lite. Because even I can't get drunk on Miller Lite. I don't know anybody who can. And, now, well, I do know people who can drink 2 dozen Miller Lights, but for me, after about 1.5, I'm tired of the taste. I'll finish that second one. But I'm tired of the taste. But even if I go in, I'll never get drunk. By the time you're finished with the Miller Lite, the alcohol from it has already left your system if you drink it slow enough. And that's what I do. You're supposed to crush them to get drunk. I get a Miller Lite and I nurse it through a dinner or through a networking event. I can make a Miller Lite last 2 hours. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. I can stretch a Miller Lite to halftime. Past halftime again. The end of halftime. Beginning of the third quarter, I'm getting Miller Lite number 2. Miller Lite number 1, the effects have already worn off. Guy with the X-ray equipment suffix. Hold on, sorry, I'm actually doing a controlling duty here. One moment while I send clearance to somebody. Bill, like dinner with Dom and I. Did I get Miller Lite at that dinner? I think I did. That's funny. Yeah, Bill and I, me, Bill, and another one of my buddies went to dinner. They both came to Dallas just to have dinner with me. Bill actually was here for another reason. But my other buddy drove up from South Central Texas to come have dinner with us. And we're in this really nice restaurant. And this is just shows my low-class upbringing, my Deer Park, Texas upbringing. And I do this all the time. I did this at another nice restaurant a couple nights ago, and they didn't have Miller Lite. But I go to a nice restaurant and I order a shitty beer. That's just my go-to. And I got a Miller Lite at this unbelievable steakhouse that we were at. This steakhouse is so much classier than I am that they actually will bring you. Well, before you order, they bring out this presentation board that it's, I don't know what the backdrop is. It's some kind of a green, maybe it's a grass type of backdrop, but they have every cut of meat. This is a steakhouse, and they have like the Wagyu whatever. They've got the ribeye, they've got the filet, they've got the porterhouse, and they're pointing to each one. They're telling you, what cow died, what its name was before they slaughtered it. No, they don't tell you that, but they're telling you all these details that you're never going to remember, and then the price of each cut, and they go. So it's like this level of steakhouse, and yeah, it came time to do the cocktail order. I said, "Hey, I'll have a Miller Lite, thanks." Thanks, I'll have a Miller Lite. I do this move too. This is a move I do only at a nice. I do a Miller Lite anywhere I go. It's either Miller Lite, if I'm drinking or not, because if I'm drinking, I order tequila soda, Espolón, or whatever you have, 100% agave. That's what you got to look for, 100% agave. United 2536 LA ground. Say again?
United 2536 radio check.
United 2536 5x5. How many? We're 0 for 1 on how me's so far this stream. 0 for 1. We need to do a how me counter. I need to get that on the screen somewhere. We need a how me counter. Oh, look, we got a landing coming in. Or an arrival, I should say. 25 left. This will be our next action runway. Maybe I'll put this stream in my control radius. Or maybe not. Who cares? Honestly, does it matter? Does it matter if it's in my control radius? Okay, well, I did update the controller radius. Put the link in there. Maybe it'll inspire some more folks to not only watch the stream, but more importantly, to fly the airport. That's the more important thing. Yeah, watch my stream, but please fly the airport. That's, if I was some, professional full-time streamer, I'd want you to watch the stream, but I'm not. I'm a for fun controller, so I want you to fly the airport. That's the goal. Swedish says, stop, I want steak now. Dude, it was unbelievable. And of course, we get done with the steak overview, and Bill immediately goes, let's do the porterhouse. We'll do the porterhouse to share between the three of us. And he was so on point with that selection. Swedish. Oh, Swedish is Swedish. You're 0 for like 900 on nitpicking me on controlling procedures and COC. Read the COC again, my friend. It is actually compliant with the COC specifically to have your stream link in the controller ATIS. Now, the only caveat is that if you put your stream link in the controller ATIS, now that stream is subject to the VATSIM COC. So you can't put a stream link in there and then, be like, I don't know. I don't know what you would do that would be against it on here. I mean, this is just like a giant a-hole or something, or, doing something super bad. But but anyway, it just seems like you just can't be a super douchebag on your stream to people on here. If you're gonna use the VATSIM platform to advertise your fucking stream, you gotta keep it cool, basically. Now, anything else is not allowed if it's not particularly relevant to the position. All of these jokes you see, $5 for radio check, fun facts, info about yourself as a controller, none of those things are allowed anymore, nor should they be. And boy, everyone's upset about this except for me. I'm the ultimate enforcer of this. I'm recommending wallops for anybody who has any sort of extra verbiage in their controller ATIS. So, Swedish says, okay, my bad. And you were probably just trying to be helpful, too. That's the funny thing. You were probably just trying to be helpful, like, bro, you don't want to break the COC. But I take it as a personal attack, and I need to put you in your place. I'm amped up, dude. I'm amped. I'm happy to be here. Oh, and hold on. You know what? I gotta update my stream deck. My stream deck's not gonna work. Hold on. Love. This is great. I got a great call sign. Foxtrot 453. That's the call sign. Whatever. We'll send it. $7 for the radio check. Swedish, yo, keep yourself safe if I see you IRL. Bro, I live in Texas. You do not want to run up on me IRL. Trust and believe, my dude. Trust and believe. That would be a mistake, and it could be your last. If I saw Swedish IRL, we'd probably go to lunch. That's what would actually happen. We would go to lunch. Take you to my favorite Tex-Mex spot. All right, I'm getting some PDCs submitted here. Oh, this guy's going around. Hey, look, we got to go round. Ooh, going around. All right, hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Wow.
Caution 453, can we get a mic check?
Still got the speed brakes extended, though. Uh-oh. Last aircraft calling LA ground 5x5, Hummy.
SoCal approach to 28 back with you at 2000 runway heading.
It's LA ground. Oh, that's Bradley Caps. Ha! That's Bradley Caps. He's a ZLA controller. Well, hell yeah. We'll see him on the flippity flop. There we go.
LA ground, good afternoon, Fiji 811, we are stand 152, ready for push and start.
PG 811 Heavy, LA ground, push back onto Kilo approved, face north, expect runway 24 left.
Push back on the kilo approved, facing north, expect 24 left, Fiji 811 heavy, thank you.
Being the ground, Foxtrot 453 at 52 Hotel, ready for pushback.
Citation Foxtrot 453 LA ground. Ramp over there is uncontrolled. Pushback at your discretion. Advise short of Charlie for taxi. And also Foxtrot 453. Actually, disregard this second part.
Disregard holding short of Charlie?
Negative. Correction. Foxtrot 453. I'll just say that all over again. Foxtrot 453. Pushback at your discretion. Advise short of Charlie for taxi.
Okay. Pushback at my discretion. Advise short of Charlie for Foxtrot 453.
Yeah, my bad.
536, ready for taxi, 24 left.
I was gonna make a correction to his thing, and then I realized his flight plan, but I realized it was actually United 2536 LA ground. Altimeter 2968, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo.
Charlie 6 Bravo, United 2536.
I do wonder what the VATSIM COC says about patented Tony FM fresh air procedure. Wonder if that's considered kosher. Is kosher even kosher to say anymore? Well, with everything going on in the world, you know, I think so. I've always used, I'm not Jewish, but I've always used the word kosher to describe anything good. And when able, I've always celebrated Shabbat. Boy, because taking a Friday evening through all day Saturday off is just a great idea. My God, it's just a great idea. Bill by mail, yeah, indeed, Bill. And in fact, we'll do a repeat on that. Well, hold on. I gotta do a preparation again, and then we'll do a second patented Tony FM fresh air procedure.
Foxtrot 453, don't push back, ready to taxi.
Foxtrot 453, runway altimeter 2968, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
25 right via Bravo, altimeter 2968 for Foxtrot 453.
You wish you knew. Is that Caleb H? You changed your display name, and I'm always like, I can't remember if that's Caleb H or William. William C or Caleb H. I don't even remember. But your comment regarding the fresh air procedure reminds me that that's got to be Caleb H. Big fan of the fresh air procedure. Oh wow, we're getting some traffic on the ramp here, boys. Look at this. Oh, we got the Southwest ramp here. We got a few guys. Look at these Delta. A couple Deltas and a United there. North Complex. South Complex. There's our citation we just taxied out. Mr. Whatever it was, Foxtrot 453. It's a non-compliant call sign, but I'm in a mood where I don't really give a shit, so I didn't even say anything about it. Oh, look at this. Fiji. Oh, yeah, this is Kilo. Look at that Fiji livery. Wow. Dude, that's awesome. Where's he going? He better be going to Fiji. Let's see where he's going. NFFN. That's got to be Fiji, right? Nature Friendly Farming Network. You ever Google the initials for an airport and it gives you the initials for something totally different? Nadi International Airport, South Pacific Islands. Okay, Fiji, yeah. Yeah, this MF is actually going to Fiji. That's awesome. I only check because I'm the guy who would want to fly that livery just to fly it and then go to like Denver. Foxtrot 453, continue taxi on Bravo all the way down to Bravo 1. Monitor tower 120.905. We'll see you.
Continue taxi all the way down to Bravo 1 and then to the tower 12095, Foxtrot 453.
Bill says lots of Titles. Oh my God, you're right. You know, I moved my preview screen over, and it was blocking the one section of the Titles that has a clearance. Don't send them for me, damn it. I can do it. I'm a big boy. Yeah, Caleb with a C. Yeah, that's right.
LA ground, FedEx 1440, like push back and start with you at 156, same for mission Zulu.
FedEx 1440 heavy LA ground. Recycle transponder squawk 5161.
5161 in the box, 1440.
And FedEx 1440, if you could disconnect and reconnect as well. I think you've still got your aircraft type on your flight plan has just a 777, but it looks like your actual aircraft on the ground is like a 737.
Copy, I'll disconnect and reconnect, 1440.
FedEx 1440, actually that might be an error on my side.
Good copy, 1440.
Yeah, sorry about that. Looked
All
like
good, I appreciate it.
it looked like a 777 to me, but then I looked at the or it looked like a 73. It just doesn't look that big. But you know what? It's because he's next to an A380.
And Fiji 811 heavy, ready for taxi.
That's what it was. It's because he's next to an A380, so it just looked so small to me. That's so funny. Fiji 811 heavy, altimeter 2968, runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo Echo. That's so funny.
2968, 24 left via Kilo Echo for Fiji 811 heavy.
United 2536, taxi full length, monitor tower 120.905. We'll see you.
120.905, taxi full length, United 2536.
Yeah, that's so funny. That is truly a 777. And you see, right as he was going to log off, I checked the tower view mode here, and you could see very clearly right here that he is a 777. And then I thought, oh no, I may have poisoned this man's mind. But I luckily caught him before he DC'd, so all good. FedEx 1440 heavy, pushback onto Kilo approved, face south, expect runway 25 right.
Pushback approved, face south, and expect 25 right, 1340.
And then after explaining all that, I remembered that I was just waiting for him to squawk correctly, and we could get him pushed back. So it's all just a process out here. This guy's going up to Portland in the MD-11. All right.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 428 is crossing runway 25 right. Juliet going to Terminal 2.
Terminal 2, hell yeah. Delta 428 LA ground, welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi via Juliet, Charlie, Lima, Echo, Delta 8 to the ramp. We'll see you.
All right, Charlie, Lima, Echo, Delta 8 to the ramp, Delta 428. See ya.
So,
You also missed a good landing.
sorry about that.
No worries. I'm watching it right now.
I hate when that happens.
American 1825, 8 car says, we are programmed for 24 left. Are you going to give us a 25 right instead, or 25 left?
American 1825 LA ground. You can have whatever you'd like, sir. Yeah, 25 right's a shorter taxi, 24 left's a shorter flight.
Copy. Well, 24 left. Why not?
Roger that. You can expect 24 left. I just hope he reminds me he's not squawking Charlie, so I can't put it in a scratch pad. I'll remember. He messes up a lot. Dude, what have I even messed up?
DG 811 heavy ground.
BG 811 heavy, good.
We'd like to watch our departure. Where can we go to watch our departure?
Great question. In my controller ATIS, there's a link to my YouTube channel. It's just Tony FM 901. And no guarantees that I'll get any particular departure, but I do my best to get the departures and arrivals.
Great, thank you. CG 811 heavy.
Yeah, I was distracted by the... I was actually distracted by Fiji 811's livery. And Fiji 811, if you rewind a bit, I was very distracted by your beautiful livery. Continue taxi full length, monitor tower 120.905. We'll see you.
120.905, thank you very much. See ya, Fiji 811 heavy.
Yeah, Fiji 811 is the reason we missed
Delta 3,
Delta's landing.
out of Terminal 2. We're ready for taxi. We have information Zebra.
Delta 3, LA ground, good afternoon. Thank you for Zulu. Runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 9er, Echo.
Cover that, Delta 9er behind the beautiful Fiji, Delta 3.
Delta 428, hold short of Delta 9er on Echo.
Hold short Delta 9er at Echo for Delta 428.
Ground FedEx 1440, ready for taxi.
FedEx 1440 heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo. Altimeter 2968.
Taxi 25 right via Kilo Bravo and 2968 for 1440.
Delta 428, continue taxi behind the company A319, turning onto Echo from Delta 9er.
All right, we'll follow our company, Delta 428.
Ooh, there's an arrival coming in, United 1617. Oh, that was Bradley Caps that we missed, wasn't it? It just occurred to me. Yeah, that was Brad. Oh, and Brad, we caught the go-round. Brad, we got your go-round. I didn't get the landing, though. Damn. Well, at least we know the go-round was worth it for the smooth landing. Delta 3, continue taxi full length. Monitor tower 120.905. We'll see you.
Over to tower 20.905. Thanks for your service. We'll see ya.
So, all right. See, I almost missed this departure. You see how easy it is to just miss one because you're watching something else? I mean, we got 4 runways, all these guys on the ramp. There's so much happening. We got beautiful Fijian liveries. Fijian liveries! For crying out loud. We've got Fijian... I don't know what's wrong with me today, guys. I'm just excited. I'm happy to be back. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, my V-Pilot crashed. Look at that. It's getting back up. Hold on. This happens every single stream. One time, every single stream. I'll never know why. These bastards at VATSIM. Providing this completely free service for us.
Delta 139 at gate 33, looking to push onto Delta.
Delta 139, LA ground. Push back onto Delta approved. Face east.
Push onto Delta approved, facing east. Delta 139.
Tony, I'm concerned what's in your feed. You're off the walls today. Did dude say zebra? Oh, what's in my weed? You know what it is, guys?
High ground, Delta 1425 with Zulu Ray, a taxi 24 left.
Oh, there he is. Delta 1425 LA ground. Good evening. Runway 24 left. Taxi via Delta 9er Echo.
Delta 9er Echo to 24 left, Delta 1425.
American 1825, ready for push and start. Crossing 600 Charlie.
American 1825 LA ground. Pushback out of Charlie approved. Face east.
Face east, 6 on to Charlie 1825.
LA ground, good evening, American 3158, requesting push back onto Delta 7 at gate 13.
Who the fuck was that? American 3150. Am I just blind as shit? Oh, there he is. American 3158 LA ground. Pushback in the on the alley will be at pilot's discretion. Advice short of Delta for taxi.
Roger, we'll call you for taxi 3158.
FedEx 1440 heavy contact tower 120.905. We'll see you.
Over to tower 2095, have a good night, 1440.
Delta 1425 taxi full length monitor tower 120.905. We'll see you.
Taxi full length, monitor tower 2095, Delta 1425.
Mission all aircraft Los Angeles information. Alpha is now current. Wind 220 at 7. Altimeter 29er 68. Ooh, United 420 just filed. I hope that's one of you guys. I see a 420 flight number. It better be somebody from my stream. Or a 69, or especially an 88. By the way, I haven't told this yet. I came up with my own joke. I came up with my own homegrown joke that is very funny, that multiple people have laughed at. I'm not the only one who's laughed at this. I'm not alone in my laughter at this joke that I made up. This is genius.
United 738 and 334 requesting pushback onto Delta.
United 738 LA ground. Hold position 1. I got somebody behind you, and I'll get you pushed back in a moment.
Affirmed, United 738.
All right, we got a couple of arrivals in. United 1833 heavy. I'm gonna tell this joke. You gotta stay. Oh, I'm gonna do a teaser. Look, I'm a real businessman on the stream today.
139, we have Alpha ready for taxi.
You gotta stick around if you want to hear the joke. Okay, stick around. Delta 139, runway 24 left. Taxi via Delta 10 Echo.
Taxi 24 left via Delta 10, Echo Delta 139.
United 738. Caution a Delta A319 off your right wing. He's going to be making a left onto Delta 10 to join Echo. Pushback onto Delta is approved. Face east.
Pushback onto Delta approved. Face east. United 738.
Look at this. We got arrivals. We got departures. We got Tony straight cooking on ground, telling jokes he made up himself. Oh my God. All right, now I feel like I've hyped up the joke too much. It's not going to be as funny if I tell it now. I'm going to sneak it in the next few minutes. I'm just going to hit y'all with it. It just reminded me because we were talking about all these flight numbers. It is a number-based joke. So if you don't like your jokes to contain numbers, you're going to be disappointed. American 1825. Altimeter 2968, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta 9er, or correction, Charlie 9er, Bravo.
Charlie 9er, Bravo, 25 right, American 125.
LA ground, American 3150, requesting taxi.
American 3158, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 7 Echo.
Delta 7 Echo to 24 left, 3150.
LA ground, Delta 255, ready for pushback. I have information Alpha.
Delta 255 heavy, LA ground. Pushback on a Delta approved, face east.
Face east, Delta 255.
American 3158, follow a Delta 139, passing left to right on Echo.
Roger, follow the Delta left to right onto Echo, Delta 31, American 3158.
Delta 139, continue taxi full length, monitor tower 120.905, we'll see you.
2095, Delta 139, see you.
LA ground, you're not 1833 heavy, just vacated 25 right. We can take any parking.
United 1833 heavy, welcome to LA ground, welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi Bravo Charlie 7 to the ramp, we'll see you.
Bravo Charlie 7 to the ramp for 1833 heavy, thank you.
American 3158, monitor tower 120.905. Great flight, we'll see you.
120.905, thanks for ADC, see ya, 3150.
American 1825, continue taxi full length, monitor tower 120.905, we'll see you.
Full length and 120.905, thank you, sir.
All right, I missed at least 2 arrivals, it looks like, over here, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do, sue me? Maybe. Maybe. I've seen people get sued for less. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I don't know. When I grew up, there was this lawsuit where this woman got hot coffee spilled on her at McDonald's. And everyone used that as an example of like, wow, isn't like culture crazy? You can just sue people for everything in America. And then I grew up and I actually heard the story and saw the photos. And this woman was like burned within an inch of her life. Like, I mean, you weren't gonna die, but she had like burns that would last the rest of your life. Like, she'll never fully heal from these burns in a very sensitive area because the coffee was served at a ridiculous temperature with a loose top on it. So, you know, and then she's suing McDonald's, which has $1 bajillion. So, you know, $5,000 to them is nothing. So it's got to be like $5 million or whatever she got. Anyway, I was always amazed by that. By that story. It's just such a great example of all the ways, you know, the truth gets twisted. Some of these stories. But yeah, maybe I'll get sued for missing those landings. We'll see. We'll see. They'd be suing the wrong guy. I'm what you call judgment proof. That's where even if you win, you're not getting anything. Oh, James Weber says that lawsuit is why every hot product has the warning label on it now. Interesting. Interesting. I believe that.
United 738 requesting taxi.
American 1825, continue taxi full length, monitor tower 120.905. We'll see ya. Okay, he's already gone.
LA ground, United 2238 on Hotel 5, short of Bravo, looking Terminal 7.
Terminal 7. United 2238 heavy, LA ground, welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi via Bravo Charlie 7 to the ramp. We'll see ya.
Bravo Charlie 7, 2238, see ya.
United 738, runway 24 left. Taxi via Delta 9er Echo, altimeter 2968.
Taxi to runway 24 left by Delta 9er Echo, altimeter 2968.
Okay, what do you guys call it when two lesbians 69? 88.
LA ground 255 heavy requesting taxi to
88.
runway 24 left.
Come on, that's hilarious. I made that joke up. That's hilarious. Delta 255 heavy, LA ground, runway 24 left. Taxi via Delta 8 Echo.
Taxi via Delta 8 Echo, Delta 255 heavy.
JetBlue 25 Echo with you, hold short Bravo 7.
JetBlue 25 Echo LA ground. Welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi via Bravo, Charlie, or correction, JetBlue 25 Echo. Do you have a gate in mind?
I do not. Do not think I get this far. I'll take anything at this point.
Roger that. Again, welcome JetBlue 25 Echo. Welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi via Bravo, and then make left there on Charlie 8 into the ramp. We'll see you.
Bravo, Charlie 8. Have a great rest of your day. JetBlue 25 Echo. Love you. Stay back.
Love you too. I always say it back. Don't make it, please, honestly, please don't make it a theme, because if you guys start doing the love you thing, I'm going to not do it, because that is the one thing about the code of conduct, is the frequency is sacred. So don't make it a fucking thing. Like when you guys were keying up with hello for like 2 weeks after that one guy did it and I rage quit. Oh. The first guy I wasn't even streaming when the first guy did it. I just told a story about it happening. And for like 3 weeks, everyone was keying up with hello. Delta 255 Heavy, contact tower 120.905. We'll see you.
Contact tower 120.905. See ya.
United 738, monitor tower 120.905. We'll see you.
United 738, or monitor tower 120.95. Bye.
So, bye is good. I like that. Bye. Man, somebody's got their engine on, and it is annoying me. I got to turn down the volume on the... I don't like hearing the plane engines. I like hearing them when we're watching an arrival. I hate hearing them at the gate. I mean, listen to all these guys. Just blowing wind. You wish you knew, says lame. Swedish says, in the moment it was full. Well, you've already heard it. If you've already heard it, you don't get to judge how funny it was the time I just now said it, okay? Those of you hearing it for the first time, I know you were laughing. I could hear you from my bedroom. I heard a couple people laugh at that joke. So. It was funny in the moment, not funny anymore. Who are you to judge, Swedish? What have you ever done or said that was funny? I'm offended. I know you're a mod, but you need to put yourself in timeout. Put yourself in timeout for that comment. How dare you? All right, Caleb. What do you call it when two? What do you call it when two lesbians 69? 88. Come on. Come on. Come on. Always offended. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, good. Yeah. I'm offended by Swedish as well. It was lame. It was not lame. Caleb says, nah. No, this makes perfect sense. 88. 88. Just think, here's what it is. It's a thinking man's joke. I understand that, it's a joke for the thinking man. Some of you guys are just not going to get it. I understand that. And the joke really came, pardon the pun, because we were talking about 69 and how 69 is actually just two gay guys going at it, If you think of how a 6 and a 9 look, I've never seen a woman, special 69 is kind of like the gay thing. So I was trying to think, what number would it be if, when straight people do that? But I couldn't think of a good number. And then immediately 88 came to me for two lesbians, and then a genius level joke was born. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Swedish, you have nothing to sue me for. Brad could sue me because I did miss his landing. Brad could sue for that. I thought about 68 actually. I thought about 68. I think that is the most fitting number. But it just didn't have. It didn't hit. It didn't hit in like you know what I mean? It just didn't have a flair to it. Plus, we already have 67 and we have 69, so it's kind of like. I agree with you though. I think that is the most appropriate number. Caleb, it's in the past. What's done is done. The statute of limitations has passed on the landings of yours that I've missed. So you could have sued. You could have sued back in the day, but no longer. Unfortunately, the time has passed. Oh, Cowie. Oh, well, you're not in America, are you? So I don't know if you get a pass if you're not American. Because I was about to make a joke. You must be old. You know, only you old people wouldn't know what 6'7" is. Me and the other youths who are hip. I'm 34 years old. Me and the hip youths. We know about 6'7". We know all about it, and it's just a funny thing that we do as, young people. Oh, Fiji 811. Hell yeah. I'm glad you watched it, man. I'm glad you saw it.
264, looks for taxi to the gate.
United 264, LA ground. Welcome to Los Angeles. You going to the south side?
Yeah, we're going to the United Terminal.
Yeah, 264, roger. Taxi via Echo, Lima, Bravo, Charlie 7 to the ramp. We'll see ya.
Echo, Lima, Bravo, Charlie 7 to the ramp for United 264.
Bill? Take ground real fast. All right, hell yeah. Oh, and I'll tell him to monitor tower too before I leave. Attention all aircraft. Los Angeles ground is closing. I'm going up to tower, so monitor tower 120.905. I already got one act for LA local.
The number is looking for taxi.
He went to tower frequency.
November 264 Charlie Papa, LA Tower, runway 24 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, altimeter is 2968.
2968, then runway 25 left via Alpha Foxtrot for Charlie Papa.
All right. Hey, I got one act.
And before Charlie Papa, you can switch to my tower frequency 120.905.
29.5, see you there.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I was drinking a bunch of water. I was mid, like, super swig when you were asking me that. Yeah, and then you go, got it, and I nodded. I got the whole thing. Yeah, my controls AO. Whole hog. I got the whole hog. I'm controlling the whole hog. Well, dude, it's been a pleasure, Bill. Hell yeah.
However, good evening, Turkish
oh yeah, hell yeah.
10
Have
Heavy
fun.
with information Alpha holding short of Charlie ready to taxi.
Turkish 10 Heavy, LA Tower, good evening. Recycle transponder squawk 7725.
7725, Turkish 10 Heavy.
Citation 264 Charlie Papa, LA Tower. Wind 220 at 7, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
25 left, clear for takeoff. 4 Charlie Papa.
There's a squawk, Turkish 10 hit.
Turkish 10 heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 10 Bravo.
Charlie 10 Bravo to 25 right, Turkish 10 heavy.
United 264, taxi behind a Turkish 777. He's entering Bravo from Charlie 10.
We'll taxi behind a Turkish 449 264.
All right, now I've got the whole hog, which is a term I made up to describe the entire the entire Los Angeles Tower. Chin chillin' with the whole hog. That's right, my dude. We got the whole hog. Citation 264 Charlie Papa, contact SoCal departure. We'll see you.
Over departure, 4 Charlie Papa. Have a good night.
YouTube. There's our guys taxiing.
United 5150, radio check.
United 5150 LA Tower, 5x5. How many?
Pretty good.
Oh yeah. Cowie says, I'm tempted to hop on VATSIM, but Americans scare me. Bro, we're so much more chill than you guys in Europe. Honestly, though, it's all just time. Now, none of the controllers scare me. Most of them, honestly, are just so happy to have traffic. Especially traffic that will comply with instructions. But I understand. I mean, dude, the whole thing's scary until you have, like, a few hundred hours. And then only the newer stuff that you're doing is scary. And then at a certain point, none of it's scary anymore, but you're still hooked and totally addicted to doing it, so it doesn't need to be scary anymore to be fun. You gotta start somewhere, though. You gotta start somewhere, and what if they try to force feed me burgers and register my firearm? Well, you're saying that like it's a bad thing. It's so funny, man. Some stereotypes are just true. I had a hamburger for dinner. It's literally my favorite thing to eat. If I could eat nothing else for the rest of my life, it'd be fucking hamburgers. And I have so many guns, it's crazy. It actually is probably kind of... But like, in my defense, I only bought a few of them. I've just been given or inherited all of these various guns from people who didn't want them or had them and died and left them to me. So, but I'm in Texas, which is the America of America. So pretty much where I live, all of the stereotypes you've heard about America are like double true. This guy's going to LAX, but he's at flight level 340 and he's on final approach. What's up with this guy on final for 24, flight level 340? No supervisors online. He's asleep. Yeah, that guy's asleep up there. That man is asleep. He's flying right over, directly over runway 24 right. Oh, he could be right. He could be laying grease down right here for us. But he's not. You guys even see that? I can barely see it. There he is. Too funny. Too funny.
Turkish 10 Heavy will be ready reaching 25 right.
Turkish 10 Heavy, wind 220 at 7, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Run up to Docker, clear for takeoff, 25 right, Turkish 10 Heavy.
By the way, so I'm not one of these guys who I don't check people's hours, like, ever. I sometimes will just to see how right I was about it, but it's
gonna be
rare.
Loud, might want to get it.
Because a guy like this, I already know this guy's a pro. Because he told me, just as he was passing Foxtrot, that he'll be ready at the end. Okay? I love a guy like that. He didn't tell me before Foxtrot. It's like I don't give the takeoff clearance before Foxtrot, because then they'll just turn on Foxtrot and it's going to annoy me. So this guy kind of thinks the same, you know, you can tell a dude's been doing this for a while, kind of knows what he's doing, because they're kind of planning ahead for the next steps of what's going to happen. Like Bradley Capps, he called me on the go round thinking he was talking to departure because he had already fingered in ground on his on his standby. Now, the real next level of this shit, at least the next level for me lately, has been getting a parking, like a gate in mind. And not in most places in America, you don't want to have a gate in mind. You just want to have a terminal or an entry point to a terminal in mind. Like going to gates at Delta Niner. That's like the most amazing thing for me to hear as LA ground, because now I know taxi Echo Delta Niner to the gate, or taxi fucking Charlie Lima Echo Delta Niner to the gate. I don't have to futz around with, okay, gate number 69 Alpha, where is it? Or you don't have a gate at all, and I just send you down somewhere. And then, you know, we had a near collision earlier. I think it was before I was streaming on Kilo with a pushback and a taxi guy. Just due to a, you know, gate confusion. It's something that's not really like one of the last things you get really sharp on, but the more experience you get and everything else doing this, you try to get every little bit as ironed out as possible and planned for. That was beautiful. Turkish 10 Heavy, contact SoCal departure. We'll see you.
Over to departure, thanks much. Turkish 10 Heavy, take care.
Held center line too. Having a nice departure is really about as important as a nice landing. You know? Then watch him make a right turn Orca. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious if I talked all that great about him, he makes a right turn immediately. It wouldn't be funny, but yet it would. Number 2, stoked. That does make me want to check to see if this guy... There's no way this guy has double-digit hours. I'm going to say probably over 1,000. Or yeah, probably, yeah, I'm going to guess at least 700 or 800 hours. Turkish 10. Oh, boom. 1,974 hours. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. Of course he does. But that's what I'm saying, Kawi, is that, like, you know, it doesn't make you, like, nobody's really that special on here in terms of, like, there aren't that many people who are just so bad at this that they'll never be good. And there's not really that many people that are so good at this, they're just instantly a natural. Most guys on VATSIM, it just correlates with the amount of time you have on the network. Under 100 hours, you just suck at everything, basically, and you're hoping to complete the flights. Under 500 hours, you can get there for the most part, but you're going to be saying things inaccurately that you don't even realize are inaccurate, and the whole thing's still just a thrilling experience. And then 500 to 1,500, you're kind of, you know, honing in the details, but by then you pretty much got it, you know? You pretty much got it. Anyone at 1,000 or more, you know, fucking has it. You know what you're doing. And probably halfway there, you knew what you were doing, but... You know, but then you get levels and levels on. I mean, there's some really... And really, when you get in, you know, deeper and deeper into this, you either get into controlling, or you get really deep into a VA, or, you know, you start flying firefighter ops, or, you know... This stupid hobby just goes so deep. And on the one hand, there's no levels at all, but on the other hand, there's like infinite levels. You can get so granular in the level of detail or niche operations that you're simulating. Howie says, Kennedy Tower is online. Are you staying on for a while? I might do a little cannonball run. I don't know what a cannonball run is. If you're, I'm planning to stay on for a good while longer. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what a cannonball run is. Is that a short run? I guess. At Kennedy Tower's online. That's a long flight.
Tower Sphere 21 Bravo, ILS 25 left.
Speedbird 21 Bravo Heavy LA Tower. Wind 220 at 7, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Sphere 21 Bravo.
Hey, look up here. That's our guy. Turkish 10. Turkish 10 Heavy, boom. He's left turn direct clipper.
LA Tower United 88 Heavy spot 3 with Alpha ready for taxi.
United 88 Heavy LA Tower. Runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo.
Charlie 6 Bravo 25 right, United 88 Heavy.
That's got to be Swedish. Yep, boom, of course it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 88. 88 is my all-time flight number now. You see an 88 flight number, it's probably me. You know, because 69 really has run its course. It really has. 69 is over. It's been over. It's been over for 10 years. 69 stopped being funny. We just kept doing it because we had nothing else. 420 stopped being funny 5 years ago. We just had nothing else. We were starved for 6-7, okay? Say what you will about 6-7. It breathed new life into number-based humor. Numerical humor is back. And I'm here for it. '88. GraphX says, how are you able to zoom in on a plane that far out of rendering on MSFS? Well, how is a mystery for me. I don't know exactly how. But I'll tell you what I'm using. I have, because truly, and that's not even like a smart-ass answer. I actually don't know how. Speedbird 21 Bravo Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi via Lima to the ramp, cross runway 25 right, and check your transponder, squawk mode Charlie.
Sorry about that. Lima at the ramp, cross 25 right, nice to hear your voice. I'm sure 21 Bravo.
Boom. I forgot what I was talking about. Who cares? Who cares? Doesn't matter anyway. Oh. It does matter. I was answering somebody's question. That's hilarious. First of all, I think the VATSIM, the VATSIM plane rendering, I think is a separate, I think it's separate from the game terrain rendering. That's the first part. Then the second thing is I'm using Chase Plane, which is just an add-on. And that gives me, you know, the binoculars, but you don't even need the binoculars. You can just, you know, scroll your zoom wheel in. But Chase Plane makes it a lot easier to, you know, get those super zoom shots. Then it's also got, I have all these presets, but then it also has these overhead views. Here's the oh, oops. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, you want to see what's happening in San Diego? Let's take a peek at San Diego. What's happening at Lindbergh Field this evening? Just a quick pop in to San Diego. Why not? They're pretty busy. Wow.
Sir, United 50. Taxi.
United 5150 LA Tower. Altimeter 2968, runway 25 right. Taxi via Charlie 8 Bravo.
Altimeter 2968 and taxi 25 right via Bravo and Charlie 8, United 5150.
Close enough. Wrong order, but I'll take it. But I will take it. That's my dude, Zach. Zach Davis, if I remember correctly. Davis. Yep, damn right, Zach. Zach Davis. San Antonio, fellow Texan. Hey, my pleasure. My pleasure. Happy to help. Hey, Big Sweet. Hey, Remy. United 88 heavy wind 220 at 7 RNAV Docker runway 25 right clear for takeoff.
RNAV Docker 25 right clear for takeoff. United 88 heavy.
And Los Angeles Tower, Aerostar 602, Bravo Victor's visual 25 left.
Oh, yeah, this is my dude. Aerostar 602, Bravo Victor, LA Tower, wind 220 at 7, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear land, Aerostar 602, Bravo Victor.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, I got so many of my dudes on here tonight. Hey.
And Tower Delta 672, over at the gate, looking to taxi 24 left.
Oh, there he is. Delta 672, LA Tower, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 10 Echo.
Delta 10 Echo, 24 left, 672.
There goes Swedish. Wow, vertical takeoff. Look at that. Wow. United 88 heavy contact. SoCal departure. We'll see ya.
Over to SoCal, United 88 heavy.
Oh! Dude, he's going straight up to 5,000. Sorry, I missed the initial roll. Ooh, I got a point out. Okay. What's up, Ryland? Good to see you, bro. Remy, shut up. Sit down. Sit down, girl.
This tower, sorry about that. Our engine shut off for a second, but we're ready for departure. Runway 25 right.
United 5150. Wind 220 at 7. RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 right, and RNAV Docker, United 5150. Get my departure on stream, please.
Oh, I got it. I got it, but UMFs can't be keyed up my frequency with that. Though it is quiet. I'm not mad. If I was busy, no, it's fine. I just always feel compelled to tell people not to key up my frequency about my stream. Boy, look at all the activity in the air, though. Somebody's doing something over in Burbank.
672, home turn 2 for left, ready to go.
See this guy over here? Delta 672. Wind 220 at 7. RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, 24 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 672.
United 5150, contact SoCal departure. We'll see you.
Going to SoCal departure. Have a good day. United 5150.
Yeah, this guy's awesome. He always does this with this stuff. Like this guy's just a very, very professional pilot. Greases it, keeps it on the center line.
Tower FedEx 3051, we are on final runway 25 left.
Always knows what the hell he's doing. Delta 672, contact SoCal departure. We'll see you.
I'm sorry, was that for Delta 672?
Hey, firm. Delta 672, contact SoCal departure 128.05. We'll see you.
Departure, we'll see you at 672.
FedEx 3051 heavy, LA Tower, wind 220 at 7, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, FedEx 3051 heavy.
Aerostar 2 Bravo Victor, welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp. We'll see you.
Alpha ramp, Aerostar 2 Bravo Victor.
Really, overall, the pilot level has been above average this evening, I'd say. Everyone's been really more on the professional side than not. At least nobody's done anything totally unbelievable yet. All right, here comes FedEx 3051 Heavy. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's made of. Boy, that is a much bigger plane than that Aerostar. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh, we're gonna have to get the cleanup crew out for that one. Whole runway's covered in butter. Ooh wee. You guys see how that man did that? I mean, that's as good as it gets. That's about as good as it gets. FedEx 3051 Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles. Beautiful landing. Taxi via Alpha to the ramp. We'll see you.
Up another ramp, thanks to you for FedEx 3051.
Tower, this is Delta 422.
Delta 422 Heavy, LA Tower. Wind 220 at 7, runway 25 left, clear land.
Clear to land 25 left, 2 Heavy.
LA Tower, American 8001 Heavy, 25 left, 180 Digit Street.
American 8001 Heavy, LA Tower. 3 miles in trail of a A350 Heavy. Wind 220 at 7, runway 25 left, clear to land, number 2.
Number 2, clear to land 25 left, American 8001 Heavy.
Alright, I'm gonna save, I actually want to do it on this slot. I'm gonna save a different location for this Southside landing view. I feel like my first view is too far back, and then this view is too far forward. I want it to be right at the right at about the 1,000 footers. This is where we really want to be down here. We want to see those toes touch the ground. And what I really like is when the first set of the main landing gear touches, and then you see it roll down onto the second of the mains, and then he's got the nose up, and then the nose comes down later. That's just what you love to see.
1363 ready for taxi.
United 1363 LA Tower, altimeter 2968, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 7 Bravo.
Taxi to 25 right via Charlie 7 Bravo for United 1363.
Here we go.
LA Tower, Qantas 94 Super, gate 154 with Alpha, ready for push to start, 100 kilo.
Qantas 94 Super LA Tower, pushback on a kilo approved, face north.
Push on the kilo, approved, face north, Qantas 94 Super.
Oh, that collision alert was like northwest of the field. 2 guys, one, is it Lady J departure and then an arrival coming from, the north, like San Francisco area, it looks like. Oh, I love this. All right, this is...
LA Tower, good evening. Delta 3460 with you, visual 24 right.
Delta 3460 LA Tower. Wind 220 at 7. Runway 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, clear to land, Delta 3460.
All right, I got a flight plan that was so bad, I'm actually not even gonna do anything with it.
LA Tower, United 1363, so we pause right here for a minute, put the brakes on, G6 on.
United 1363, A-firm, that's approved as requested.
Roger.
That's a gentleman, by the way. That's the move that a gentleman does. Asking before pausing on the taxiway. That's what a gentleman does. He's even a better man than me. But I'll only pause for like 10 seconds maybe. I have people, and maybe he'll pause for, you know, a couple minutes or something. I'm not worried about it if he does. It's no big deal. But, and, you know, currently. But, oops. I'll have people, happens on Alpha the most. Guys be flying GA, they'll stop on Alpha for like 3 to 5 minutes for no reason. Oh, this guy seems high, huh? Oh,
Good.
he's coming in.
Tower Southwest 1527 with Alpha looking for taxi.
Southwest 1527, LA Tower. Altimeter 2968, runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 6, Echo. Yeah, that dude landed long. We got plenty of runway though.
Can you say again for Southwest 1527?
Southwest 1527, LA Tower. Runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 6, Echo.
LA Tower Southwest 1527. Is there any possibility for Delta 7 that's right in front of us?
Southwest 1527, my mistake. Sorry about that. Runway 24 left, taxi via Delta 7, Echo. Yeah.
Delta 7 Echo for Southwest 1527.
Yeah, Delta 6 does not exist. It'd be pretty hard to taxi on it, since it does not exist. Delta 422 Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles. Continue taxi on Hotel, and hold short runway 25 right on Quebec.
Hold short 25 right on Quebec. Delta 422.
Okay, sorry, I made this whole view and then I didn't even... You know, I gotta do my controlling thing. What? Yeah. Delta 422 Heavy, you heading to the north side?
Yes.
Roger that, Delta 422 Heavy, taxi via Quebec, Bravo, Papa, Echo, Delta 10 to the ramp, cross runway 25 right on Quebec.
Taxi via Quebec, Bravo, Echo, Delta 10.
Oh, so it'll be Quebec, Bravo, Papa, Echo, Delta 10.
Got it. Quebec, Bravo, Papa, Echo, Delta 10.
United 1363, we'll hold short of 25 right.
United 1363, runway 25 right, light up and wait, traffic crossing Gutfield.
25 right, line up and wait, United 1363.
American 8001 Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles, cross runway 25 right on Juliet. Taxi Juliet, Charlie to the ramp, we'll see you.
Alright, cross 25 right at Juliet, Juliet, Charlie to parking, American 25, or correction, 8100, good day.
Southwest 1527, Arnav Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Delray, clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, Southwest 1527.
I'll be right back. Intentional aircraft, Los Angeles Tower will be right back in about 1 minute. Actually, before I do that, Delta 3460, welcome to Los Angeles. Hold short, runway 24 left.
Hold short, runway 24 left, Delta 3460.
United 1363, RNAV Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Docker 25 right, clear for takeoff, United 1363.
Shut up.
LA Tower, hello, United 84 Heavy, ILS 24.
Quiet, United 84 Heavy, LA Tower, wind 220 at 7, runway 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, clear to land, United 40.
Southwest 1527, contact SoCal departure, we'll see you.
Or departure Southwest 1527.
Delta 3460, cross runway 24 left, taxi Echo, Delta 10 to the ramp, we'll see you.
Cross 24 left, taxi Echo, Delta 10 to the ramp, Delta 3460, good night.
Tower Delta 2015, we're with you on the approach for 24 left. Sorry, I think I forgot to contact you. Tower Delta 2015 Heavy.
Delta 2017 Heavy, go ahead.
Delta 2015 Heavy, we're on the approach for 25 left, sorry.
That makes more sense. Delta 2015 Heavy, LA Tower, wind 220 at 7, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, 2015 Heavy.
LA Tower, Qantas 94 Super, ready to taxi with Alpha.
Qantas 94 Super, runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo, Echo.
24 left via Kilo Echo, Qantas 94 Super.
United 1363, contact SoCal departure, we'll see you.
Oh, to departure, United 1363, see ya.
All right. What up, FLM Frosty? Just flew out of the tower last night. Now I'm all the way in Dubai. Wow. Oh, thank you. What add-on do you have for those jet bridges? This is just the scenery. I have the scenery for LAX. The Inna builds LAX scenery.
Southwest 2642, ILS 25 left.
Southwest 2642, LA Tower, wind 220 at 7. Caution wake turbulence from an arriving heavy Airbus. Runway 25 left, clear land.
25 left, Google and Southwest 2642.
Tower for Delta 3460, can we go down to Delta 9er for gate 33?
Delta 3460, A-firm, taxi via Echo, Delta 9er, we'll see you.
Echo Delta 9er, Delta 3460, thanks, have a good night.
On. Qantas 94 Super, taxi behind the Delta, crossing left to right on Echo.
We'll give way to the Delta, Qantas 94 Super.
Spirit 1523, Los Angeles Tower, requesting IFR clearance to San Francisco.
Air Wings 1523 LA Tower. I got your flight plan, but I've got a couple of issues. One, if you could redo your call sign for Spirit Wings, you're going to want the 3-letter call sign. That's going to be November Kilo Sierra. And then also, are you able to file like your arrival and departure and any waypoints in between?
I got you. I'll refile my flight and I'll contact you.
Roger that. Thank you. United 84 Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles. Cross runway 24 left. Taxi via Echo, Yankee, Bravo, Charlie 6 to the ramp. We'll see you.
Cross 24 left, Echo, Yankee, Bravo, Charlie, was it Sierra, United 84?
It'd be Charlie 6 or Charlie 7 if you'd prefer United 84 Heavy.
Okay, Charlie 6, Charlie 7, sorry, United 4 thank you.
Delta 2015 Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles. Continue taxi Hotel Juliet, or correction, continue taxi on Hotel and say parking.
Any available heavy?
Roger that. I'll get you a close one on the south side. Delta 2015 Heavy, taxi Hotel Juliet, Charlie 10, cross runway 25 right on Juliet. We'll see you.
Roger, I have Hotel, Juliet, Charlie 10, cross 25 right, 2015 Heavy.
For United 84, can we take that taxi route again, gate 157?
United 84 Heavy, A firm, instead of Charlie 6, take Charlie 10 to that gate.
All right, try to the gate, thank you.
Qantas 94 Super's ready.
Qantas 94 Super, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
24 left, line up and wait, Qantas 94 Super.
What? Yeah, you want her?
And Tower, Delta 2015 Heavy. I didn't realize it was right on Hotel. I went left. I'm going to need to turn around here for Juliet.
Delta 2015, say again.
Delta 2015, it seems we took a left. We should have taken a right off of Hotel. We're going to need to turn around if we're going to get to Juliet.
Roger, Delta 2015, continue on Hotel, make right on Lima to cross 25 right, and then Bravo, Charlie 10 to the ramp. We'll see you.
All right, we'll turn right, Lima, Bravo, Charlie 10 to the ramp, 25, or Delta 2015 Heavy.
Southwest 2642, welcome to Los Angeles. Say parking.
Sorry, stand by. I know it's got pain, but if we could get Terminal 1, that'd be awesome.
Southwest 2642, not a pain for me, sir. I just wanted to make sure you were good with the taxi. Taxi via Hotel Lima Echo Delta 7, cross runway 25 right on Lima.
Lima Echo Delta 7, cross 25 right on Lima, Southwest 2642, thanks.
And Delta 2015, we're holding short of 25 right.
Delta 2015, cross runway 25 right, continue taxi on Lima.
Continue taxi on Lima, cover right, 2015 Heavy.
Howie says when you get an ACARS, you have to write the whole thing back to them. No, you just get the PDC in the ACARS tab. The ACARS tab contains what's called a PDC, pre-departure clearance. And when you get that, you just read it, read all of it, and do what it says. And most importantly, of course, squawk correctly. And when you're squawking correctly and you call for a taxi or pushback, depending on where you are, then we know you got the clearance because you're squawking correctly, you know? Yeah, it's always funny to me, man. Sometimes someone will key up the frequency and be like I will have sent them Qantas 94 Super wind 2404 Arnav Delray runway 24 left clear for takeoff.
Arnav Delray runway 24 left clear for takeoff.
Qantas, if you're watching, I did forget about you. Sorry. I'll admit it, I forgot. I forgot all about that.
Carrying 2303 Terminal 7, request push on the Charlie.
United 2303 Heavy LA Tower, push back on a Charlie approved, face east.
Pushing to Charlie's approved, face east for United 2303.
Does anyone want LAX?
Tower 2015 or cargo then.
Qantas 94 Super, contact SoCal departure. We'll see you.
Over departure, class 94 Super, see you.
We're going to start with buenas noches, Armito 782, establish ILS runway 25 left.
Air Mexico 782 LA Tower, wind 240 at 4, runway 25 left, clear to land.
You for 4, runway 25 left, clear to land out of Mexico 782, thank you.
Cowie, welcome to VATSIM, where every plane has CPDLC. Isn't that the truth? So, here's the thing with the PDCs. It's based on the airport. At least in America, it actually is more, and I don't know how it is IRL, so I'm sure, who knows, but on VATSIM at least, it depends on the airport. If the airport is PDC capable, everyone gets a PDC, except VFR. If you're calling for VFR, then you're getting verbal. Tyler says, why? You need to stay on and don't ping me. Oh, I pinged circles. Sure, you know that. Oh, you're responding. Are you going to take it? Dude, come take it from me. Take it, bro. Take it from me. You know you want it.
And LA Tower, Air France 25 Golf, radio check.
Air France 25 Golf, LA Tower, 5x5, how many?
Here you go, 5. Requesting PDC to Paris.
Air France 25 Golf, no flight plan on file.
Ontario 92303, reduce taxi.
United 2303 Heavy, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 7 Bravo.
25 right via Charlie 7 and Bravo United 2303 heavy.
Wings 1523, Los Angeles Tower, requesting PDC to San Francisco.
Oh, I swear you just filed it. Spirit Wings 1523, LA Tower, expect PDC. Holy fuck. Holy shit, dude.
Spirit Wings 1523.
He put slashes between every waypoint. Is there a software that even does this, or did this dude do it himself? He put KLAX/Summer2/Stoked/Surfer/Surfer4/KSFO. I've just never seen that before. That has to be something this guy thought up to do. What?
If left is clear, we are over Hotel Alamo Mexico 78.
Aeromexico 782, welcome to Los Angeles. Taxi via Lima to the ramp, cross runway 25 right.
Lima to the right, clear to cross runway 25 right, Aeromexico 782, thank you.
United 2303 heavy, request the Foxtrot in section if available.
United 2303 heavy, that works. Runway 25 right at Foxtrot, taxi via Bravo, Foxtrot.
25 right at Foxtrot via Bravo and Fox for United 2303 heavy, thanks.
Now that's how you do a Foxtrot intersection departure. You ask me for it. Now, instead of me saying, oh, look at this guy, another Foxtrot departure, I say, wow, look at this guy. He actually requested a Foxtrot departure. Let's marvel at his genius. It sounds like I'm kidding, but I'm actually serious. I'm proud of this guy. Instead of just stopping there erroneously and then playing it off like he meant to do it all along, this man is actually intending to do the intersection at Foxtrot. Sure, he's going to do it beautifully. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. The planning. The planning. This guy's obviously been on VATSIM for a good little while. He's planning it. United 2303 heavy, RNAV Docker. Runway 25 right at Foxtrot. Clear for takeoff.
RNAV Docker, 25 right at Fox, clear for takeoff. United 2303 heavy.
You know, he started taxiing down. He said, you know what? I'm relatively light, whatever. I don't need the whole runway. I don't want to taxi that last bit. Let's request it now. Tower's relatively, doesn't seem that busy. He'll be able to do it. And it lets him know that before I get to Foxtrot, he can go ahead and give me the takeoff too. And boom, he's rolling. He didn't lose stride at all. Now that is fun.
Spirit Wings 1523 Los Angeles Tower. Do I need push and start clearance or at my discretion?
Spirit Wings 1523 LA Tower. Push back in the alley there will be at your discretion. Advise short of taxiway Charlie for taxi.
Push and start at my discretion. Advise once short of taxiway Charlie. Spirit Wings 1523.
Oh yeah, he didn't need the whole runway at all. United 2303 heavy, contact SoCal departure. We'll see you.
Departure, get a United 2303, bye.
Combined LA local. Advise 1AC, I'm peacing out. I am. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, guys. I think I have hit my limit today. Oh, hell yeah. Welcome to LA Info. Bravo's current. West Ops VMC dropping it now. Nobody's moving on the ground. Nobody's moving in the air. Any questions? Your controls, AO. Attention all aircraft. Los Angeles Tower is now closed. Monitor SoCal departure 128.05 for further services. Thank you guys for flying. Have a great evening.
401 SoCal approach.
Was it? Oh, damn it. I sent that as a direct message. There we go. All right. Well, this was fun, guys. Glad to be back. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Zach says, come control SFO. Can't do that. I got to stay within the LA ecosystem. Can't do NorCal. Can't do Oakland. Thought you were talking shit about me, but I don't have KSFO in my plan. LOL. No, I wasn't talking shit about anybody. Well, you know, look, if you do something bad, I will comment on it. Okay, and I will probably make fun of you. I will. So maybe I was talking shit, but you know, but it comes from a loving place. It actually does come from a loving place, and you know, that's why I say I'm making fun. I'm not talking shit. But talking shit is when I hate somebody. I'm happy to talk shit. Trust me. But I gotta have malice. You know, talking shit implies malice. I'm making fun, which is a good thing. You know, like one of my favorite quotes. We're not laughing at you. We're making fun of you. It's totally different. It is totally different. Hey, Swedish, love you too, and we will. See ya. No, thank you guys. Caleb says, you got a nice group coming in. No, it's all good though. It's all good. I'm done controlling. In my heart, I'm done. The passion is gone. No, but this was fun. I'll do it sooner than this past time. It was 3 weeks between the last streams. I'll come back before then. But no, it's a pleasure, guys. I'll talk to you soon. We will.